The following segment is sponsored by the Regional Water Providers Consortium.
Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. It may be September, but with the recent stretch of dry summer days, many people will keep using more water than any other time of the year. So here to share how we can be wise with our water until the rainy season officially arrives, we welcome from Regional Water Providers Consortium, Bonny Cushman. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
It's always a good reminder, right, to check in on your water use in the summertime, as the seasons change, really any time of year it's important to know.
Absolutely, and this time of year is such a great time to really check your water systems because they've been running for a couple of months now. So it could be that you have a leak and you don't notice because we're watering early in the morning. And then also this rain is such a great reminder that it's time to start dialing it back for the season, and that's going to mean money and water savings as we go forward.
That's true, and it only takes a few minutes, right, to really double check all those connections and make sure that the water is actually going where you think it's going with those automatic systems.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to walk through your system, turn it on because it probably usually runs early in the morning. And yeah, look and make sure that the sprinkler's hitting your plants and not the pavement. I can't tell you how many different geysers and whatnot I see as I'm walking through the neighborhood early in the morning. So it's a really great time to check that out.
And then irrigation systems as well. Double check that you actually know how much is going out.
Yeah, and you know, this could be as simple as using a can like this, a flat bottom can, and you want to put one close to your sprinkler head and one a little bit farther away. And then you run it for 15 minutes, and then you have to do a little bit of math. We've got some great instructions on our website, and that'll tell you how much water your sprinkler is using. And then you can use our weekly watering number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, because it's so easy and it really takes the guesswork out of how much should I be using right now.
It really does. So the weekly watering number is a free service. You have to go onto our website to sign up for it. We'll send it to you each Thursday by text or email, and we'll tell you how much to water based on weather in your zip code. And then we also give you a nice tip that's seasonal for how to use water wisely.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, it's conservation and it's also saving money in your budget too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about making sure that we're aware of runoff as well? Because I think we forget sometimes how impactful our activities can be on our natural waterways.
It's so true. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to who don't know that as we're heading into the rainy season, we do see a lot more runoff.
Yeah.
And that water goes directly from our storm drains into our local waterways without being treated. So anything we can do to keep things like trash or even fertilizer out of the waterways, it goes a long way.
And cleaning up after our pets too. You got to be a good neighbor in that sense as well.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's just as simple as getting, you know, a bag and making sure to put that in the garbage as well.
Keeping it simple. And then this is a good time as well to check in on your emergency kit and making sure you have proper water for that.
Absolutely. So September is actually National Preparedness Month, so I brought with me this nice 5-gallon container.
That's great.
Yeah, and what I love about this one is that it's slim, so it'll fit in the back of the closet or under the bed. So you want to make sure that you have enough water on hand to store for each member of your household 14 gallons.
Okay.
And that's going to keep you going. You know, if there's a big earthquake, for example, that's about how long it's going to take for outside resources to reach our region.
That's a good measure. Well, and then think about, like, I know I have some in my pantry right now, but I don't know how old it is. So check on what you have and then use it for something else if it's time to move on.
Yeah, absolutely. So now's a great time to use it in your garden, or if you're going camping, go and take it with you, use it, and then make sure to clean your container and refresh it. But we really recommend, if you're storing it in your own container, you want to change it out about once a year.
Okay.
6 months is also great. Water doesn't go bad though, so unlike food, it won't go bad. And then for bottled water, if you're buying it from the store, just use that Best Buy date as a good guideline.
Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. All great information for this time of year.
Yeah, thank you.
We will have these tips and more information about Regional Water Providers Consortium on our website at katu.com/AFL.